So I was on my home from work just now, and I was on Instagram, and I had seen a post, and it says an 18-year-old Chick-fil-A employee found $9,333 in cash in the restroom during his shift and returned it to its owner, receiving a $500 reward. Right now, first of all, this person right here, very honorable, very good person. He did a great thing, right? He did the right thing. He did what he was supposed to do. He found somebody else's money and he returned it to that person. It's their money, so he should return it to that person, right? I opened the comments, and it's Instagram and it's the world in general. So I already knew what they was gonna be saying in the comments, but it's just a whole bunch of people clowning this dude, talking about, oh, why would he do that, bro? Are you serious? Like, just a whole bunch of people just getting on his head for returning somebody else's money to them, like, and it just got me thinking, like, bro, and this is something, once again, like I always said, this is something that's been in my mind for a minute now. And it's something that I found myself in, but I kind of got out of it. And now that I'm out of it, I look at it from the outside perspective. It's like, bro, it's just bad. But like, bro, like money, the way that money has blinded us, blinded humans in the world, like it's scary, bro. It's so scary. It's so scary the way money has blinded people. Like, people genuinely think that money is the only thing that matters in this world. And it's like, when you really sit back, let's really sit back and look at it from a broad standpoint, right? At a time, there was life without money. For many years, there was life without money, right? Then one day, a person decided to create money, paper with symbols on it, right? And they said, okay, this piece of paper right here, this has value. Next thing you know, I don't know how money exactly started, but this is just the premise of it. They say, you know what, this piece of paper here, this piece of paper has value. Government started printing it. They started putting it in the banks, and now it just completely runs the world. A man-made thing that people were living for years without. Yeah, they had other forms of currency, but still, a man-made thing, a piece of paper has managed to blind basically the entire world into thinking that this piece of paper is so important that it means compromising your morals for. Like, hold on, let me read some of these comments. Like, and let me pull the post back up. And it's just so sad. Like, because I used to be this way. I used to really be this way. Let me read some of these comments. Laughing emoji. He better than me. I'd fire him if I was his manager. I would have returned $7,333. People with a facepalm emoji or a facepalm gif. Bro. Would have made me a new job that day. Like, these are all comments on the post. All of these people would genuinely, like, if all these people would genuinely go to a bathroom and see $9,333 and see the person that dropped it and would genuinely keep it for themselves. How can you live with yourself? How, like, do you not have morals? Do you not, like, have any emotion? Like, genuinely, people like that scare me, because it's like, bro, do you not have any feelings? Like, are you even human? Are you even real? Are you even a real person? How can a real person with real emotions and real feelings and real morals take from somebody else and not feel a single thing, not feel guilt, not feel bad, and just be able to just walk out in the free? Like, I will never understand that. And it's not even just about money. It's about taking things in general. But that's a whole nother topic. Right now, I'm trying to talk about money. Because at the end of the day, bro, yeah, people got to understand. And I know that there's probably people watching this video too, that if they were in this guy's scenario, they would take that money as well. And this is to y'all too. To be honest, like, I'm going to speak my mind. And if y'all don't agree with me, y'all don't got to agree with me. I don't got to agree with y'all. It's cool. Bro, at the end of the day, that money not going to be there when you die. That money is not going to be there when you die. When you climb them steps and it's judgment day, are you going to be at the gate holding money up to Jesus to get your way into heaven, to buy your way into? No. It's not going to be there. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. This television right here behind me doesn't matter. All them shoes back there don't matter. Money, it does not matter. This is all momentary things that are here right now in the present and will not be here when you're not alive anymore. Now, I don't know if y'all are religious. I don't know if y'all believe in heaven, if y'all believe in Christ. I believe in Christ. And I believe that there is a heaven out there. And I believe that one day when I pass away, I'm going to be up there, God willing. And I know that when I'm up there, I'm not going to have none of these clothes. I'm not going to have none of these shoes. I'm not going to have this TV. I'm not going to have anything. I'm not going to have this camera. I'm just going to have myself and my actions and what I've done in life. And that's going to determine whether or not I make it up there or I go down. And that's why I try to live a good life, and I've been trying to, better myself, and I'm a work in progress. We're all working in progress, and this video is to not, let me get this clear. This is not to shame anybody who's a sinner, because at the end of the day, we all sin. That's what Jesus died for. Jesus died for all of our sins. So we're all going to sin. It's human nature. None of us are perfect. The only person that's perfect was Jesus. Feel me? None of us are perfect. So we all sin. So this is not a video shaming anybody that sins, because I'm a sinner myself. But aside from sinning, there are just some morals that you should just have as a human being. Putting everything aside, just as a human being, just as a person, there are morals that you should have. At least I feel, in my opinion, there are morals that I feel like you should have as a human being. And I feel like money takes away a lot of people's morals. A lot of people put their morals, or they put money over their morals. Sorry. Like, for example, I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and he asked me a question if I would do something. I'm not going to say it because it's not really appropriate for this video, but regardless, he asked me if I would do something for a certain amount of money. And I said no, because that goes heavily against my morals, and it goes against my dignity as a person and as a man. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that, because I don't value money the same way you value money. And he was sitting there acting like I was insane because I wouldn't compromise my morals for a certain amount of money. And in that moment, I really realized who he was. And it's shout out to him. Like, that's my dog. Like, that's been my friend forever. Like, I'm never gonna cut him off or nothing because of that. But it just, like, moments like this, like that, really like open your eyes to who people really are. And, I prayed for him, and I still do. Like, I prayed for him, and I was like, God, please get him out of this vision, get him out of this bubble, get him out of this trap that all these people are in. Like, luckily, I escaped that trap. By the grace of God, I escaped that trap, because I used to be the same way. If you would have asked me this like 5 years ago, I probably would have been like, oh, yeah, no, let me not say 5. Let me say like 3 years ago. If this would have happened 3-4 years ago, I would probably be like the same way. Oh yeah, I'm taking that money. What is wrong with him? Why would he return that money? But once I started to get closer to God, and I realized that stuff like that doesn't matter, and your morals and what you do in your actions are way more important than a piece of paper, it really opened my eyes. Like, bro, none of this matters. Like, I used to go around talking about I love money. Oh yes, I love money. Yeah, I don't care about nothing else. I just want money, money, money. I love money. Bro, the Bible literally says loving money is the root of all evil. That comes from the Bible. Those are God's words. Loving money is the root of all evil. And all of these people love money so much. And look, it causes evil. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is literally in the pudding. If you steal, you are an evil person. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care if you're watching this and you steal, then this is directly to you. If you steal from other people, money, whatever, you're an evil person. Money is the root of all people evil. These people were willing to steal money, steal evil. Are y'all seeing? I'm sorry if I'm like repeating things over and over again, but are y'all seeing the connection that's being made? It's the root of all evil. Look at all these rich people, all the richest people in the world. The Elon Musk, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, Donald Trump. Like, bro, all of these people are the richest people in the world. And they're all evil. Like, these are all evil people. And it's public that these are all evil people. What rich people do you know that aren't tied to some evil type of behind the scenes, whatever thing, bro? They're all evil people. Even the people that you love, the celebrities that y'all look up to, the people that y'all praise. And that's a whole other topic. Praising people because they're that's a whole other thing for a whole other day. But all of these people are evil. Where do you think all of this stuff comes from? They're evil people. They sold their souls. They sign contracts. They do this, they do that. They make deals with the devil to get this money. Money is the root of all evil. And God tried to warn people of this before money even became a huge, huge thing. And look how big it is now. All these people, billionaires with monopolies and all of this stuff, these people are evil. They don't care about other people. They don't care about morals. They see money, and that's the number one thing in their mind. Just money, 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 money. And it's sad, bro. It's so sad. Like I said, as somebody that was in that trap and escaped that trap and looking into it now, it's sad seeing like it's damn near and like it's damn near impossible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible because Jesus exists, but it's damn near impossible to get people out of this trap because there are always gonna be people that are blinded by money. It's gotten to such a it's going so far to the point where it can't be stopped. It cannot be stopped. I said this because I was talking to my friends in the group chat about it as well. You know, Melissa, and they be agreeing with me on this type of stuff. This is why I mess with them because I'm able to resonate with them with certain stuff like this. Like other people that I may know would just what? Yeah, I would do the same, bro. Kids, children. I can't. But they're actually like they have a sense of maturity and a sense of morals, and that's why I mess with them. But I said like I escaped that trap, thank God. But for every one person that escapes, how many are stuck? Think about that. I escaped that trap, but how many other people are still in that trap? All those people in them Instagram comments. And that's not even a 0.1% of all the people that are blinded by money. And it's so sad. It's so sad. We're set up, and I can't even fully blame people for it because we're set up for it. From the day we're born, we're set up in a world where money is the number one most important thing and it's needed to survive. And it's just sad. Like, it's sad that we've gotten to this point where it's almost impossible to do anything about it. Like, it really is. And then another point that I want to bring up is, there were actually some people in the comments who did have morals. There were some people in the comments who did follow God. And they were talking about, oh, he has bigger blessings coming his way because of this. And the people in the replies were talking about, no, that was his blessing. Like, and it's the fact that people genuinely think like this that is so scary. Let's sit back and think for a second. You think that God would bless someone by taking away from someone else? You think that God would take away from someone else in order to bless another person? What kind of sense does that make? It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. That wasn't his blessing. That was not his, that was a test. That was a test set by God and he passed the test. So all these people that are clowning him now, I bet you God is going to do way more for him than they do for all of them. I promise you. I promise you. And I know that he knows that because I'm pretty sure that he follows God, or even if he doesn't, still, he has a set of morals, so he's going to be good. But all the other people, I worry for and I pray for because people are blinded. You guys are blinded. Open your eyes. There are bigger things in the world. Money is not the most important thing. Yes, it's needed in this society to survive. Yes, it's a requirement to have. Well, it's not even a requirement, but in order to live a sustainable life and a good life, you need money. Yes, but at the end of the day, that was a system that was set. That's not something that was just always there. That was something that was set, that we were born into, that we were unlucky enough to be born into. Stop thinking that money is the most important thing in the world. It's not. It is not. I promise you guys. I promise you. Money is not worth your morals. It is not. It isn't. It's sad. I'm trying to see if I said anything else that I want to bring up because every time I do like a video like this, I finish recording and it's like, damn, there's something else I wanted to say. Um, I don't know if there's anyone else. Or sorry, not anyone else. Anything else I want to say? But yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. That's something, like I said, that's been on my mind for a while. It's like it's so sad, and like I said, I pray for you guys. I pray for the people that are stuck in that money trap. If you're watching this and you're stuck in that money trap, I pray for you as well. If you're watching this and you're one of those people that would have took the money, I suggest you do some real reevaluating and try looking at life from a different perspective, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it at the end of the day. It's not worth it. And, oh, here's another thing. Like, these are the same type of people that talk about, oh, he's dumb, I would have took that money. These be the same people that will say they follow God. These would be the same people that will have a tattoo of a cross or Jesus on their arm. These are the same people that will have a Bible verse in their bio on social media. But then when it actually comes down to following God and doing what God would want you to do, you see a dollar bill or you see a dollar sign and whoop, so this means nothing. What is this? This means nothing. Oh, that verse? What is that? That means nothing. Stop. Stop. When you're up there, you're gonna be fine without money. As long as you did the right things in life, it's all gonna be okay. This is all temporary. This doesn't mean anything in the long run. Because we're all gonna be up there one day, and you're, like I said, you're not gonna have that money. You're not gonna have whatever you bought. You're not gonna have any of that. All of that is gonna be gone. All you're gonna have is your morals and what you've done in the past to show to God, and it's His decision whether He wants to let you up there or not. So just think about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Let me know how y'all feel. If y'all agree, disagree in the comment section below. For me, I'm open to all conversation. I'm not gonna, bash anybody. I'm not gonna do that at the end of the day. Like, if you wanna flaunt your money, hey, flaunt your money. Hey, if you work hard for it, go ahead. You can flaunt it. I don't care. I would do the same thing. I would go on IG, post a money spread. Nah, I don't do that because I, I, I don't really, allow people into my personal life like that to know how much money I have. Like, I don't really flaunt my money like that. But if I was to, like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, don't value it as high as other things. Don't value it as high as your morals, your love, your family, and most importantly, Christ. But yeah, like I said, let me know. Comments below. You want to talk to me? I'm here. I'm available. Love y'all. Stay safe. Stay up. Stay blessed. Catch y'all on the next one.